What's up, everybody? This is Bobby Knight with Night Trader. This is going to be my first video. I just wanted to start streaming.
Everybody?
Oh no, I have no idea what I'm doing. I just saw, I was looking around. I'm seeing all this stuff going on with AMC. We're dropping now. And GME finally showing some signs of life, and nobody was talking about it. I mean, Meet Kevin had a little bit, but that dude does like 800 different things. So I kind of wanted to watch somebody focus on AMC and the WallStreetBets Stocks. So I'm gonna do that today. And this is my very first video, so I figured, why the hell not? I'm gonna try it out, even though I have no idea what I'm doing. I didn't really set nothing up right. I literally downloaded that OBS video like, I don't even know, 30 minutes ago. So let's take a look at what's going on here. Let me just move my mic a little bit. All right, so AMC blasted off today. I got so excited. This thing has been lagging. I have been thousands and thousands of dollars down. I've been holding with diamond hands. Doesn't really seem that it mattered until today, but when this started popping off, I mean, I even had, let me take a look at another chart. This one's a little bit more crazy. I got a whole bunch of indicators. I mean, we were over here, and I was like, all right. And I drew these little lines. We stuck in this channel for, I don't even know how long. What am I on, the 1 minute chart? Let's see. We were on there a few hours, and then we just popped off, and I put together, I drew this really kind of whacked out Fibonacci. I'm gonna have to go in there and change that. This I got from a crazy person. It seems to be working out all right from when I drew it. I mean, it came exactly right down to the 272 and stop. So I always find it kind of strange how it follows the Fibonacci so well. Let's see, the retracement. Yeah, see, I can't even think right now because this is nerve-wracking, doing this for the first time, but it's okay. You ain't gonna win if you don't try. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going for it. My videos from this point on, when I'm not streaming live, are going to be set up beforehand. They're not just going to be a quick decision out of nowhere because I'm searching YouTube and all I could find is Meet Kevin talking about 800 things. I mean, that dude is a genius. I would definitely recommend you check him out if you haven't seen him. Meet Kevin. He's pretty much trending all the time, so you will find him. He got real big with the stimulus stuff. I used to watch him all the time for that, but he knows everything about, not everything, but a whole lot about real estate and stocks and all that other stuff. He's given me a few bangers from watching him, so I would definitely check him out. There's probably nobody listening to me right now, but that's not a big deal because this is really just to kind of get practice. But let me put this down for a second. So I am live. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm learning as I go. All right, so let's see. We are at 680 right now. I drew this trend line a little while ago. I love that we busted out of that channel. We have been sitting there for just so long. It was killing me to hold for that long. I'm in for like, let me back that up. I'm in for about 1,200 shares right now, and I started buying high, so because I really believed in the cause when it was going down, and I have probably shaved off, to be completely transparent, a couple hundred at one point, but I bought them shits right back. So let's see. I kind of dumbed this one down. What you're looking at right now is a VWAP right here on the bottom. I always have that in orange. Looks like, let me even see, I'm not even sure. I got the 15 and the 200. I'm sure you recognize that from somebody that's blown up quite recently. I'm not going to say his name right now, but he's really good too. He uses the 15 and the 200 with pretty much just an RSI. Some other times I'll use the 9, the 21, and the 9, the 50, and the 200. It really just depends on what your preferences are for indicators, but Right now I'm trying out the 15 MA and the 200 EMA. I'm sure just from that you know who I'm talking about. But if you don't, that's all good too. All right, so let me go back. So, oh, I'm on the 1 second, so that's craziness. Let's take a look at the 1 minute chart. Right here you could see pre-market, after hours. And let's see what's happening. Volume is dying down at this point. I probably started this stream a little bit late for this, but that's all right. Let's see. 682, we've had touches. So I kind of was hoping that this was going to become a new resistance point, but it looks like once we hit that and we broke down, if it does come back up, hopefully we can break through this and just blast right up to the next Fibonacci point, the 0.786. Let's see what else we have here. So just a few things that I use. Stockscreener.org has a great average calculator. If you don't want to have to mess with calculators and you want to do it real quick, you can check it out. You can see I have 1,200 shares of AMC at 813. I was thinking about buying 300 at 668. That was actually what Meet Kevin said his buy at, but I kind of decided to start the live stream and said, so I'm not going to trade right now because I can't do too many things at once, especially one thing that I've never done before. All right, so I got GameStop up right here. That's the 1 minute chart. This is your after hours. It's still showing signs. I mean, it's holding, and that's pretty good, but like, where is the volume? And that's 5 minutes, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Like, what happened? Did everybody give up? I thought we were going to really, I mean, I didn't think the squeeze was going to happen today. Like, I don't know when the hell that's going to happen because I'm going to wait for it. Like I said, my average for AMC is 813. I don't even know what my average for GME is. It's got to be like in the 90s easily because I just stopped putting money into it because I was a dumbass. Oh, what's happening? Oh, looks like we might be having some issues. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Waiting for mix. Uh-oh. Oh, who the hell is this? I don't know who that is. Oh, wow, that one's crazy. All right. Let's go back. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Are we still rolling or have we stopped? Can anybody hear me out there? If you can, say something. If you're out there, say something. It's my first stream. I don't even care. Watch, don't watch. I just wanted to try it out. It looks like 2 people are watching, but maybe they're just seeing if I'm a fool, which most of the time I am. All right, so my stream status is poor right now. I don't know. I do mine Bitcoin. That could be an issue. I might have to not do that while I'm streaming, but it seemed to have worked in the beginning. I might just have, because I got like 15 things open around me, so maybe if I turn off one of these screens, turn off an iPad. I don't need to see what's going on outside. Let's see. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Serious issues that need attention. Can anyone out there hear me? Hello. All right, well, let's put it on. Let's see, at least we could watch the action. The second by second play. Ooh, what are those? I don't even know what those are. Yeah, it's definitely not going up right now. I don't know who Mix is. I don't even know if I'm still streaming. I might not be. Oh, let's see. Oh, look, I could pull myself up. Let's see. Can you hear me? I don't even know if I'm still streaming. I might not be. Oh, I guess I am. Oh, let's see. Oh, look, I could pull myself up. All right. This is interesting. All right. So, I don't know what these are. They're probably from some indicator. I went crazy with them. There's a lot of crap in here, but I wanted to keep it simple for people. All right. So the volume is absolutely dead. I mean, what time is it? It's 5:56. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, while I have anybody here, and let's see if I do. Oh, I got two. Look at that. So while I have people here, if anybody wants to talk about anything else besides AMC and GameStop, you let me know. I'm going to throw these on the 1 second so we're seeing. Looks like it's just dead in the water. What is going on? What happened? Nothing is moving. All right, let me take a look around. FinViz. Just, you don't even need the Elite. Just the regular one is so good. They add like 2 or 3 things in there. Don't even pay for it. That's a tip I'll give you right now. And just in case you're wondering, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say is financial advice. I'm an idiot that is trying to stream in for the first time. When you look at tip ranks, which everybody has that streams on YouTube, they're all rocking an ultimate. Let's see. Tip ranks pretty much just rips. Yeah, underperform, sell, bearish, decrease, sold shares, blah, 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 blah. Everything here is negative except for investors. Yeah, I think that was the point. So now everybody's, yeah, look at this. I don't think so. We're way above. So the monkey analyst, as Charlie at Zip Trader would say, this is all a bunch of crap. I don't believe any of that. Let's see, 1.7% of all portfolios hold AMC, and their average is 14.6%. That, there's, I think, hundreds of thousands of people on tip ranks, so that's a lot of people, and that's a good chunk of your portfolio if that's what you're doing. All right, let's take a look back. What's going on? 676. I do not like this at all. Maybe we want to look for, hold on. All right, let me draw a bottom to this so that we know when we're screwed. Although I kind of was doing that here, so I really don't like that at all. Let's get a trend line going. Where can I find some good points? Probably right there. I'll just end up going over crap over here. So let me start that up there. I like to make it extend because I will tell you, I'll show you a Bitcoin one later. Like, that stuff follows. Like, you can check a trend line. If you put extend right on TradingView, you go back and look at that later, and that thing is like working. Like, I was making trend lines at 9 and 10,000 on Bitcoin, and in 50,000 it was following them. So I don't know. There's some sort of magic to when you're doing technicals that it just kind of follows. The only issue is that you don't know when it's going to follow it. So, you know, that's a lot of information that you kind of need to make the right decision. So it really just ends up being your best hypothesis on what's going to happen. Some will say thesis. I'm going to put this right here. Let's see. How many touches do I have? That one's not good enough. Let me move this mic back. All right, what's happening? Oh. Breaking news. EV maker Lucid Motors to go public via Michael Klein. What? Did CCIV just announce? I think CCIV just announced. Hold on. I have an Atom account. I'm one of those idiots that got all the resources, even though I could just look at the chart and probably know just as much. But that's what happens when you're stupid. You look around for the resources. And I'll probably do some videos on some stuff that's worth paying for in the future. My shit is going crazy everywhere. Powell's testimony, breaking. All right, let me pull that up and see what I can do. The only thing that sucks with Atom is that on your iPad, it's only going to be in like iPhone format, so it just looks kind of crappy, and you can't have it landscape, which is annoying. Lucid Motors on Monday agreed to go public through. Oh, can I pull this up? I want you to see this. Let's see. CCIV. I know this isn't what the title says, but if you're in one, you're probably in the rest. I don't know what the hell this is. Okay, so CCIV's kicking ass. Here we go. So I think they just announced 1 minute ago through Reuters, or however the hell you say it. Lucid Motors on Monday agreed to go public through a merger with Churchill Capital for, because there's 4 Churchill Capitals. I think there might be more at this point. A blank check company backed by Wall Street deal maker and former Citigroup banker Michael Klein, the guy, everything he touches turns to gold. Let's see. In a deal that valued the combined company at $11.75 billion, and that is all they have for now. Oh my God! So CCIV just announced. I have to tell my girlfriend; she's going to be excited about that. I don't see. Let's take a look. What's happening with the price? All right, GME's up. Let's just duplicate that real quick, and I'll go to my positions. You could see all of my positions right there. If this ever loads, my internet sucks, I guess. I don't even know. Oh, what's happening? Okay, so CCIV, and it dropped immediately. Is that literally what just happened? So we went to 62, and that's it, and then we dropped to 54. Did that really? What the hell? I just do not understand, people. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so I don't even know what my price targets are on this. I'm so unorganized. And let me tell you, do not go into any trade without setting it up beforehand, knowing exactly where you want to get out. People are talking about 70. They're talking about 80. They're talking about 90. 100, over 100. This is the next Tesla, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I got to be transparent with you. I'm not dealing with that much money, so I maybe have 15 shares left. I shaved off 5s at a time when it went up, and I was like a couple $100 up. So you got to take profits because you don't know what the hell is going to happen, because you'll get a big big red dildo at any point and just get wrecked. Let me go in closer. So we know that if we break the trend line, that we're probably going to go a little bit further. Did we hit? Yeah, we're on there. And let me back up. I mean, that's 3 touch points. But this is actually looking more like a channel than anything else. Oh, what's that? Oh, stock alerter. That's a pretty cool app, but it's like, I don't even know, $200 a month. Like, that's, I don't think your alerts are ever worth that much, so you need to back up off those charges. Stock alerter. But if you want to ever give money for a video, I will. I'll pretend that you're the best. I mean, you might be. I don't even know, because I wouldn't pay that. Let's see. Oh no, little wedge action. Nope, nobody talking. Is anybody even watching? Oh, it says 2 people are watching. That's good. That's good. No likes, though. That's cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. I'm cool with that. But that's fine, because I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm happy that you're just trying me out. I'll look back at this later when I know what I'm doing and reflect on how stupid I was. Oh, no. What's going on? I guess everyone's selling the news. I guess that's what's happening right now. I mean, we were barely at 60. You would think everybody just wants to get out so quick of everything. I don't know. I only have 15 left. I've taken my profit out. Everything that's left in there is profit. This is stupid. 55, seriously? After the announcement? That's ridiculous. It'll just run tomorrow. I'll bet you. I'll bet you tomorrow it runs up. Because if it sells off from there, then whatever. It's Lucid. I mean, they're the hottest thing in the streets right now outside of GameStop, AMC. I got BlackBerry. because I went all in on the freaking meme stock. Nokia getting destroyed on this. Where the hell are we right now? $3.95. That's great. I actually bought more at $3.95 because I'm a dumbass, but it's okay. I am not getting out. I'm not selling for a loss. None of the meme stocks, because when you were watching all that manipulation happen, I know you were watching the short ladder attacks on AMC. I mean, if you are looking at this video and are in AMC, then you know exactly how they do it, and that was just sickening to me. Oh no. Uh-oh. All right, well, we had 1, 2, 3 times. So we had a good support going, and then we just broke it. And now, as everybody says, it's going to be resistance. Let me see. I'm just going to type. This is going to look familiar too. Oh, don't type too quick, people, because then you'll look like an idiot. Financial advice. But remember, it doesn't matter what people think about you. They can, if they're not paying your bills, then their opinion doesn't mean anything. All right, so, now we're back at the 670s. I don't like this, guys. I really wanted us to keep the momentum. I was hoping. I guess I kind of, in the back of my head, knew. I was surprised that they weren't selling off here, to tell you the truth, because I think we made it to, let's see. I can go back in an hour. That should bring me for a few days. And back. Although, yeah, when you switch time frames, and you have the extend right, then your stuff looks stupid, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, look at that. So we went to 650. I thought the same thing was going to happen. This was the 18th, 9 a.m. I guess. We hit that, and then it just boom down. And then just held under. We got into this channel today, I think. Yeah, today. That's when I put these up. And then we just blasted up. But I thought we were going to boom. I mean, I guess that's just wishful thinking. Let's see. Oh, I have a healthy connection again. That's good. Wow, it's so weird to look back on the video when you're doing something live. And it's probably stupid when you don't know what you're doing to do this, but that's fine. I really don't care. I just wanted somebody to be covering it while it was happening, and I couldn't believe that the only person that was covering it was me, Kevin. And, 5 minutes into the video, I was learning about real estate. So I'm like, all right, let me find somebody that is going to focus on the stocks. Kind of was hoping that Trey's Trades would be, if he was streaming right now, I wouldn't have done this. Breaking, Lucid Motors to go public and merger with Churchill Capital. It's just over and over. I cannot believe that they just sold off completely. Like, they announced it. Let's see. Is this the minute? Oh, we're on the 1 second. Yeah, they announced it. And then you're just selling it off. Are you out of your mind? I don't even see a big spike in volume. That was like over there. Oh, if this is the 1 second, let's take a look. So it was probably right. I'm sure the spike in volume. Where are you? Whoa, look at that. Yeah, I don't think so. Don't listen to that one. I don't know which one that one is. Oh, yeah, we're definitely forming a wedge. Oh, that's disappointing. That is disappointing. I thought for sure we were going to go to 70, 80. I guess all of my assumptions have been incorrect, but I guess when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. But there's still time. It's only 6:09. Oh, crap. Yeah, we got 1 hour and 51 minutes until after hours is closed. You're only seeing this one screen, but I got screens all around me right now. I'm looking at my Thinkorswim. Thinkorswim's my main. That's my main brokerage because they have all the OTCs that I like because I like to get in on those lottery ticket ones. I will eventually post a Webull link like every other person does to get your 2 free stocks or 4 free stocks or whatever amount of free stocks it is at the time. Like I said, I didn't even care. I think I looked at like 3 minutes of a video on how to stream and then just started doing it. So hopefully, I'm not showing you my social security number or anything. Oh, breaking EV maker Lucid. Yeah. So everybody now at once is, I should almost edit the name. And I'm going to actually edit the name of the video because why the hell not? Breaking news. CCIV and Lucid announce merger. And it's getting wrecked because they're selling the news. I mean, I thought, stupid. Never assume anything, never listen to people. I'll tell you that right now. There's a piece of advice for you. Never assume anything and never listen to people. Always do your own due diligence. And I did. I'm not saying that I didn't, but, you know, when people say things that you believe and you get that confirmation bias, you just believe it that much harder. So when it doesn't happen, it's almost very disappointing. Now, all right, well, this is kind of cool. We're looking at AMC. I don't see, I mean, the volume picked up a little bit. Oh, it's picking up more. Look at that. 5:30 is usually what I've seen when things happen, but I guess 6:11. Okay. So CCIV. I don't know what the hell this is. This is, do not put random indicators on your trading view, especially if you have unlimited amounts, especially new people, because, you know, I mean, I'm not new. I actually started into my entire trading career and, oh, I don't even know. It's not a career, but my trading hobby. I want to say like 5 or 6 years ago doing pennies. I got wrecked and then just like everybody else quit doing it. Then 2017, Bitcoin started showing signs of life, and I got interested in that, and I decided to learn how to build a Bitcoin miner. I got a 6 GPU mine. To this day, I think it's making like $25 or $26, and I only have 1070s. I got 4 1070s, a 1080, and a 2070 that I had to put on there because I think I sold something. I don't even know. But that's the great thing it's about GPUs. You could mine on them for a while and then somebody will buy them. But, oh, no, CCIV is just bleeding. Oh, my God, 49. I'm not going to sell it. I'm diamond handing it. I think long term this should make it back. If it doesn't, that's my bad and my fault, and that's fine. I'll lose the money because I've already taken my initial investment out and some profit. And I recommend that you always do that when you have a runner. Don't look at 1,000%. And be like, well, I think I can get 2,000. That's stupid. Shave off some money. Get your initial investment out. Hopefully you're up high enough that you can get all the profit you wanted out, and then let the rest of that ride because it might go all the way. And then you'll still feel like you're in the game. And everybody always says, if I only, you know. But profit's profit. And look at this. I want to curse so bad, but oh my God, I know that, you know, you're eventually not going to get, I know it's going to take months probably for me to get monetized, but it's just so hard not to curse. It's just how I talk. So once again, my name is Bobby Knight, and this is Night Trader. This is my first video ever. I'm only streaming, and I only decided to do this now because, number one, my editing sucks, and I'm still learning how to do it. And I wanted somebody to be live streaming while this was all happening. And look at that. And I'm sure there's probably a bunch of live streams now. But you know what? Let me throw some more hashtags in there while we're talking. I mean, why the hell not? It looks like I can do it. There we go. And I'm sure people are going to be searching CCIV. I'm sure people are going to be searching Lucid Motors. And if they're not, then they're not in it to win it. They are not in it to win it. Or they're doing something else, or they already won it, and they don't care what we think. Because that's what to do. Oh, my God, 43. This thing is getting wrecked. I don't remember drawing this Fibonacci retracement, but it looks like I wouldn't be surprised if it comes back and it starts working this thing. Oh, man. This is getting... That's dirty. They are doing us dirty. Oh, look at how long we stayed in there, too. I guess that was probably more of a wedge, but... I mean, I've been charting for a few years now, and it was mostly crypto until last year, pretty much because I was scared of the tax situation. I asked everybody in Discord. I was in hundreds of Discords. I was mining. I was going to the faucets. I was buying Dogecoin at like 1,000th of a cent instead of 7 cents. Too bad I sold all that crap. I think I sold like 20,000 Dogecoin for like $35. I don't even know. But oh, look at that. We're coming back. See, because people know this is a good value. So if you're not buying this up, like I would buy it up, but I got this weird thing where if my initial investment is lower, I'd never like to average up. People say you're supposed to average up, but I just don't, and that's how I do it. But if you want to average up, that's what you can do. I don't have, if I had money to burn, then I would be averaging up because I know that this is going to go somewhere large. I mean, I'm thinking at least $80. You got to get at least 80. I thought on the news we were going to go to 80. I didn't think we were going to. I mean, it's textbook. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Like, that's exactly what happened. Like, the news happened, and it was instantaneous. I think the news might have happened right there. And we ran, because we were getting wrecked for a little bit. People were like, what's happening? CCIV is losing. It's losing. Because, yeah, 62.50. And look at that. Look at how crazy. It just went right up to there and just bam. Churchill Capital is down 20.7% in after hours. Thanks. Yeah, I can see it. That's the other thing when you set alerts and you're into like 23 plays and crypto, you will lose your mind. You might as well stop working. And if you're not doing it well, then figure out whether you want to focus on working or trading. But I'm doing both right now because my trading is not to the point where I can just stop working. And even when it is, I'm greedy, so I'll probably always want to make sure that I have some sort of money. Let's draw a little trend line with GameStop. The 1 second's kind of useless. That's really more for fun. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Let me get rid of that. Where are you? Get out. Okay, let's see. So we'll do it. I actually prefer to do it on the 15-minute, even though that's more, I mean, something that I've found to be more accurate in the crypto world, but let's just do it anyway. This is over several days, so you're getting more of a, I want to say macroscopic, but then I guess I'm ripping somebody else's words off that he says all the time, but it's true. It gives you the macroscopic view, or the larger view, the long-term view of what's happening. This is the 200 EMA right here. I was using that before I was watching anybody really on YouTube. I was watching, oh man, Crypto Hippo and like Crypto Face. The 200 is just, I mean, that's like in all the textbooks. So let's see. So it looks like we went to the 200 and just banged back. You know what? Before I draw that, let me see what's going on with the 200. Because it looks like it went to the 200, rejection, gap, and then back to the 200. And it's just kind of, it's on top of it though. Look at that, it's on top of it. So are we being propped up right now? Did we get a quick rejection and then get propped up on the 200? There's probably some algorithms. Oh, I'm getting all the what do you call it? Notifications of people going online. Damn, I can't get more than 3 viewers. That's all right. Nobody knows who I am, and I don't have any videos anyway. I'm surprised I got 3 at all. I was just going to record this and then post it later, but why the hell not just go live? Because people want to see what's happening when it's happening. I hate looking at I hate when they post, like, I don't know, late at night when I'm sleeping, or I don't know. I somewhat prefer people to post during market time, so I have time to react to it, but at the same time, then they might be pumping and dumping, so, and that's definitely an issue. So, for example, I know Dead Inside was going through that. That guy is a genius. I'll call you out. I'll call you out right there because you are a genius, dude. But the whole, he was getting people all, I mean, I guess people were getting mad because he was just mentioning a stock. It was halting immediately, and then he started a whole $100 members group, and people were getting salty because there was a 99-cent one, and it was basically the same information. But either way, that dude's a genius. I think at this point, you know, he's just doing this for fun. He probably has made enough money to just retire at this point. I don't know. I know he was doing like 150,000 in a clip. That's dream money for me. I'm just a regular dude. But I work my ass off, so I earn everything I get. Alright, well, let's draw this trend line because it's almost like my internet stopped. Nope, still have an excellent connection. Let's get a little closer here. I mean, they say 3 touches on each side, or sometimes it's 4. I guess it depends on who you ask. God, there's so many ways to chart. There's Elliott wave, which I barely know about, Fibonacci retracements, just going off of trend lines and price action, being a complete hype play person, looking at momentum plays. Although I get wrecked on momentum plays. I don't know. Sometimes it's just hard. I mean, you could kind of figure out what's going to happen with that. Uh-oh, we just came under. GameStop. Did we make it over? Oh, we never made it over. My bad. I almost thought I was looking at AMC for a second. Oh, there we go. That's testing the frickin' trend line. What side are we on? I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're above. We're above it. Keep going. Keep going, baby. I hope you paper hands aren't wrecking my portfolio because I got way too much money in this thing to lose. Now that's definitely one. Some of the others is not a big deal if they go to 0, but AMC, I need you to go somewhere, at least back to where I bought you. But we're doing good. I'm close. I'm close. I like what's happening. I don't like that it stopped like this. Let's just back out of here. This is just a bunch of crap. Like, really? That's all you could let us have? Whoever you are out there. I mean, you should be out by now. If you're going to get out of AMC, then you should have been long out before this happened. So we had hit 725, it looks like. And then that was it. 724, I don't know, one of those. And then just downward. I almost want to put a regression on there just to take a look. Let's put it on for a second. Let's see. Where is it? No, that's not it. Indicators, are you there? Regression, linear regression. This thing is an awesome tool. Yeah, and now we're in a downward channel. Now, if this is a bullish, if this ends up being a full-fledged wedge, then we are looking at some, I mean, looks like we found maybe a bit of a bottom here. Let me see. Does this match up? This doesn't really match up, but I mean, it's good enough for me. Oh, it kind of does. It kind of does to the bottom here. I kind of prefer a wick because then you could see that, like, that's a rejection. So if it's just, it looks like it's, see, like right over there, it's touching. This don't count. So there's 2. So maybe that's some support we have. I don't know. This could turn into an ascending formation. Let's see, the volume sucks. RSI is going up. Is this just regular garbage RSI? What is this? So, I mean, when you're putting together your charts, definitely figure out which indicators you want because you don't want to end up like me. I think I got way too many templates. I got charts with 20-something indicators. One telling you it's going down. One's telling you it's going up. Figure out what you want. Do I think CCIV? Oh, look at that. My first comment. First of all, you're my first person to ever say something on my channel. So I don't know how to say whatever this is. Ogel Rat Sraw Gaming. You're the man for saying something. Do I think it will go to triple digits tomorrow? It's hard to say. It's hard to say if it'll go to triple digits tomorrow because I was expecting. I mean, we're having the sell-off now. Let me go back there. Let's see. Now, it's still early, but I think it's possible. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at some other resources, and let's see. I mean, my conservative price target, honestly, was between, and I know this is a big amount, but between 70 and 90. Oh, what's up, Shen Wang? You're second. What up? Good to see you. Yeah, I was telling everybody before, well, nobody really, that I only started streaming for my first video ever because I was just looking for somebody to stream when AMC was going crazy. And then CCIV right after. announced, which I think I heard that they were going to announce Tuesday. I guess it's not Tuesday, but I'm surprised that that it went down like this. I mean, they sold the hell out of the news. They didn't just sell the news; they kicked it in the face. But let's see. I'm hoping. If we look back, I mean, we were at all-time highs. We never really broke 62, but with all the hype, and with what AMC did today, like, all right, so these aren't really in the same world. So the AMC, the GameStop, those are all the screw you hedge fund stocks. And CCIV is like different. Like AMC, yeah, I like this stock. You've heard that before. And all that. It's not like Lucid where it's got, you know, like a ridiculous amount of people behind it, and I don't know, or like I'm gonna compare it more to like a Tesla. Like, you know, Tesla's the bomb. Like AMC is making it because people decided for it to make it. Like Tesla was gonna make it no matter what. CCIV is probably gonna make it no matter what because their product is awesome. Now AMC is awesome. Like, we're all gonna start going back to the movies. I hope so. GameStop, if they get online and start doing the e-trade commerce, that'll hopefully help. But I know they were both going to die. And then WallStreetBets, I got to be honest, it was probably 3 or 4 days after WallStreetBets was pumping stuff. And I didn't even get in until after basically what looked like the gamma squeeze on GameStop. I think it went to what, like 500 something. I've kind of backed off on knowing everything about this the last week or two just because it was so painful to watch it get destroyed. I think my first GameStop buy was at like 220, like an idiot. I was just dumb, but I was convinced that we were just going to keep going, and I don't know what the hell was wrong with me then, but I averaged down to like in the 90s, and I was thinking about throwing more money at it today even. But then I'm like, I'm not going to buy this right now. I was like, if it keeps going up, then I don't have anything to worry about. Either way, I'm going to hold the damn thing because, you know, when you were watching those short ladders happen, I mean, that was infuriating. Oh my God. I was screaming while they were just short ladder attacking everything we worked hard, everything that WallStreetBets. Where is it? Where's WallStreetBets? Here's WallStreetBets right here. I had to make a new, don't think that I'm a noob because I have one karma. I had to make a new one so that you didn't see my name. I'm sorry, my crypto name. I want to keep that separate from my stock stuff, even though I'll probably move everything. I'll probably do everything through this channel, but let's see what happens. Does anybody else have any questions? But let me just go back to you real quick. Triple digits tomorrow. I think it's 50-50, honestly. I think we're going to see like 80-90 tomorrow. I feel like we would have seen bigger push now, but I don't know. I mean, if this goes down like a Hyliion or something like that was another one we were hyped on. It went to the 50s and then just took a crap. And then I don't even know where the hell it is right now. God, I haven't looked at that in a minute. Let's take a look. I'll just let's go to, I got too many watch lists. Let's go to, I know this says short the market, but I just want to say to everybody right now, I am not a shorter. I do not short stocks. I never have. I might at some point if we, go into a huge crash, but I'm definitely against borrowing shares to drive a price down. Like, that's market manipulation in my opinion, but I know a lot of people are into it. So, and not just hedge funds. It was the hedge funds that caused the whole crap. But if you're a retail investor, you got to do what you got to do. I just don't. I don't short things. I don't believe in it. That's not how I roll. So let's see. But yeah, triple digits. Honestly, I don't think so. I think we'll see 80 or 90, hopefully soon. I just hope we don't bleed off on CCIV is what I'm talking about right now. I just hope, there's a little bit of a recovery happen right now, but I mean, if we don't make it back over 54, then no. If we blast past 62.33, then yes. So then, you know what? I'm going to change my answer. So triple digits tomorrow. If we get blocked off and we can't make it past 54 to 55, then no, we're not going to triple digits. bearish formation. I'm sorry, bullish formation right here. But normally, oh, it disappeared. That's weird. That's weird. Okay. Looks like it's a repainter. I'll have to, I don't know what indicator that comes with, but I'll have to get rid of it. Yeah, so if we can't make it past this point, we're not doing triple digits. If we make it past this point, there's a very good possibility. What in the hell just happened? I think I might have sold something. What? Oh, okay, so this is why you don't put good till closed on. Because I just bought, what did I just buy? Oh, you know what? I bought more BNGO. It was only a few shares. I saw it was getting wrecked, and I was buying into that at 115. Let's see. If CCIV goes to 20, I'm buying from Shen Wang, but I think it will go to 54. I mean, that's where our resistance is right now. So, I mean, I got to be honest, I thought with that announcement that there'd be some volume here. There is nothing here. I mean, there was for a second, but I don't know. Personally, with all the hype and everything you've been hearing, and especially with the SPAC stuff, you know, I'm sure, shit, I want to pull up another YouTube channel and see if anybody with more experience is talking about it. But yeah, I don't know. If we can't break 54, then hopefully we don't end up back down here. If we break 62, then anything can happen. I personally think that we would go around 85. 80 to 85 is really what I was thinking. Let's see. We got another comment. People who have under 25K trade pre-aftermarket. They all got stopped out. Honestly, I thought it was going to be around 79 as well. Exactly. After the announcement, exactly. It was just people getting stopped out. Okay, I mean, that's true. That could be true. That could be true. Oh, it looks like another bullish formation is formed. I don't know what the hell this is. It's some sort of pattern thing. What is this? Let's see. I don't even know what. This is the setup that I prefer to use. It's nice and clean. Even this is kind of a lot of stuff. This is where you start being an idiot and you like, what are you gonna? So this must be a triangles and wedge things I was trying out. This is kind of cool. If you're lazy and you don't want to draw your own triangles, which I recommend that you do, but this is that's kind of fat. So hopefully this will break through here. What are we in? CCIV? Okay, we're at 48 right now, and that sucks. Let's see, is there any more? Nope, no more comments. People getting stopped out. I only got 2 likes, but 8 viewers. That's cool. I'm fine with that. Let me go back to AMC. Where are you at? Oh, AMC just died down. And, of course, CCIV had to make their frickin' announcement on the day that AMC starts picking up steam and GameStop starts picking up steam. Because I think GameStop went into the 30s yesterday, didn't it? This is a 15-minute, so let me look. It's a 22nd. Yeah, we were in the 30s yesterday, and I was like, should I average down? And then I got to be honest, like I'm still holding my shares, but I didn't want to put more money into it. You know, especially when I saw that. Although I do know that with the squeezes, like if you look back to the Volkswagen thing, even though it's nothing like that, I know, it's nothing like that with Porsche and all that. But once I saw that, I was like, oh, man. But that would have been a great place to average down because I'm still in the 90s. So I might just be a freaking GameStop holder for life. I don't know. I might leave it to my children. I don't know. I don't have any right now. So that just shows you how long I might have that stock. But the hedge funds, with what they were doing, they can kiss my, can I curse? I don't know. But you know what? They can kiss my ass. Straight up. They can. Is that a curse now, or is that not politically correct? Because if it's not politically correct and you don't like it, then I don't know. You can go screw yourself, honestly, because you're weak. As long as you ain't saying nothing to nobody that's negative or hurting nobody, you know, it's just words, you know, and you're not using slurs, obviously. I'm not with that, but if you're making jokes and everybody knows it's a joke, then people shouldn't be like, oh, I'm offended. Shut up. What else? All right. So now that I went off on a stupid tangent for no reason, let's see. Oh, man. AMC. I really want to know what Trey's Trades had to say about this. Where is that dude when you need him? Now you got me for a little bit, the night trader, who has no idea how to stream on YouTube, but I do know about stocks and cryptocurrency and charting. Let's see. Oh, looks like we got some comments. Sorry, guys, I wasn't looking. Look at the TTM squeeze. I have the TTM squeeze on my... Oh, I have it on one of these. I think I have it on here. I think it's right here, my man. This is it, yeah. Get out of here. Oh, looking nice. Okay. Wait, was that coming down? Oh, nope, still going. See, I just don't like that it's coming down with this wedge. Let's see. MACD on 15 reversing with that gap between the line. We're going to have some nice green sticks. They can suck ass. Hell yeah, Adam Peterson. You're the man. Amir, you're the man as well. Thank you for sticking through this with me. You know, finally. I don't know if anybody else is streaming. I mean, this is like I said in the beginning, I only started streaming because I was looking for a YouTuber to stream while AMC was blasting off and nobody was saying anything except for Meet Kevin, and I didn't feel like learning about real estate. And I don't know, does that dude do anything that doesn't make money? He's like, oh, well, do real estate and trade stocks and trade crypto and, God, I don't even know. He's got like 800 courses. I mean, it's probably worth the money because the dude is a damn genius. I really don't have a lot to say negative about anybody that I talk about, you know, that I watch on YouTube. They're all pretty much awesome. And that's why I wanted to do it, because I was like, I may not be as awesome as they are because I respect the hell out of all the people I watch. Like, you know, obviously Dead Inside is the man. Meet Kevin's the man. Trace Trades. He's I think that dude started 2 months ago. He's got like 100,000, 120,000 subscribers. He's awesome. I don't know. There's like 40 or 50 of them that I watch. Like, it's just such a great resource, especially if you don't know what the hell you're doing when you started. And then if you do know what you're doing, you can actually see if you're right or not, because at the end of the day, we're really just kind of making educated guesses with the most information we have. See, now this should be breaking out upwards. Anyone else get diarrhea? Okay, Amir. Interesting. Yeah. If any of you are selling, you are going to regret it. Straight up. Hell yeah. I don't know how to say that. Creek. Very exactly. I'm not selling nothing. Let me take a look at my Ameritrade. Let's see. Am I down right now? Nope. I am still up for the day, but I'll tell you right now. Let me list off what I'm in right now. So I was actually stupid and got on AACG when I think WallStreetBets was behind it for like 20 minutes. Or maybe it was one of those fake WallStreetBets, but I don't know. I didn't do my DD on that. Oh, Creek. There you go. All right, Creek Jones. You're the man. Thanks for coming. Oh, we lost some viewers, but you know what? Screw them. They're probably searching for Trey or Meet Kevin or Dead Inside, but they're not really... Trey might be streaming. I don't know, but the rest of them don't really stream too much. Meet Kevin, I know, is streaming, but he might be... I don't know what he's talking about at this point. It's probably something that has to do with Congress or stimulus checks. But he is a genius, so I'm not gonna talk bad about a dude with a multi-millionaire who's younger than me, which I won't tell you how old I am, but he's younger than me, and it's awesome that he is wrecking it like he does. So let's go through my... Oh, you know what? I got my positions right here. I have them set up by volume right now, but let's see. Let me just take one last look. AMC, please do not go under here. Please do not go under here. Oh, crap. Yeah, we got touch points. Please don't go under here. We really want this to support at, what is this? 668. So go back up, please. I might even, no, there's not enough. So, well, maybe there is. No, I'm not going to draw another one. Then I'll just have lines everywhere. All right, well, CCIV is not recovering, really. Now we're going sideways. They got bought up a little bit, but people really sold the hell out of the news, and whatever. I'm holding. I'm going to say 80, 85, honestly. And that's from what I've seen and from what a lot of people I trust on YouTube have said, and a lot of the groups that I'm in. I'm in a lot of groups. I've just been watching and learning. And there's still so much for me to learn. And I've been doing this for a few years now. And even a couple of years back before that, when I had, you know, because you get some losses and then you just get pissed off and you're like, screw this. But you just got to keep going, because you'll make it back if you finally figure out that there's not a lot you have to know. You just have to know price action. And right now, honestly, like hype, because the entire market is on hype. Like, we are in a bubble. Oh, we are in a crazy bubble. And you could even see it with Tesla. Tesla's, I think the math on Tesla came out to like 158 a share or something. Like, if you just went by their sales, but they're in the 700s. So, you know, even he knows, and I'm saying he, as like Elon Musk, even he knows that that's like super inflation, a super inflated price. I'm just looking at Nokia because I bought more today. I thought they were gonna, aren't they doing the, let me take a look. Nokia, I thought they were doing the moon, something about the moon, something in space. Nokia space. I'm just gonna put Nokia in space, see what the hell happens. Nokia selected by NASA. Okay, this is October 19th. Oh, and November. There you go. So they're setting up LTE on the moon. On the moon. Okay. Well, and then you know what? I'm fine that I have, let's see, 545 shares at, oh, damn it, at 428. That's a crappy, I want to be closer to where the price is at, but that's okay. So I am down a few dollars there. Looks like about $175 I am down. Oh, that's on the open. Yeah, up year to day. Oh, man, you don't want to know what I'm down on AMC, but just you keep holding, but it's a few thousand. Let's see, BlackBerry, I'm down 156. I got 60 shares. I decided to start going lighter. $513 down on GameStop. I don't have to show it to you, because why would I lie about how much money I'm losing? Because it's a good amount. God damn it. Okay. Triteris, which was going to be my first video. I was making a video about it. It just never went down. I'll eventually figure out how to edit these things and get it up there, but Triteris took a crap today. I don't know why. I guess because of that stupid lawsuit that they keep talking about. But that's another one. Let's see. You know what? I have it all right here, and I'm talking about it, and I'm not even bringing it up. All right, so Triteris getting wrecked. It was like, and it went to like 880. I don't know what this is. What is this? I don't know. It went to like 880. God, when was it? Yesterday? This is the 18th. Okay, so that's a while back. That's a couple days back. 850. I could have swore that was yesterday. So is this yesterday? This is 20. No, that's the 19th. Yesterday was Sunday, so I'm an idiot. So 19th would have been Friday, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just surprised. Everyone, this is not just taking profits. I mean, this is shorting. This isn't natural. Like, you got to take profits. Like, I always recommend taking profits when you get them. But parabolic moves down are either overreactions from a news announcement, which is what happened right here with CCIV, and it's still going sideways, which is just, I mean, that's just pissing me off. Like, how are you not buying this right now? This is Lucid. This was the hottest stock 45 minutes ago. Everybody was talking about how it's going to go, it's going to go, it's going to go. Then it gets announced and they're like, sell. Just some weak-ass paper hands. You are just paper-handed. And you know what? If you short stocks, that's fine. I don't short stocks, though, because I don't think you should be borrowing to put a company down. And if you buy into a company, do not get shaken out, because there's so much manipulation going on. And, you know, there's just so much more to get into, like about the short interest. There's just so much to this that, you know, and I'm not even in the right mind to explain it all to you right now. Like, I just kind of want to watch what happens. And like I said before, that's why I started this stream as my first video ever. Oh, wait, somebody's saying something. If you had done your own due diligence on CCIV, this company is going to be 120 plus by the end of year. This is a point of long-term investment. I bought in at 14-ish at 572 shares. Still have taken profit. Weak-ass hands. Okay, are you telling me I have weak-ass hands? because I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, I did do my own due diligence on CCIV, but listen, I hope it goes to 120. I'm not trying to argue with you. Creek, I don't want to argue with you. I like that you're watching. I hope it goes to 150. Shit. And I did do my own due diligence. Don't tell me if I had done my own due diligence. But we just don't know what's going to happen. Are you a fortune teller? I am not a fortune teller. I can tell you what the numbers say. I can tell you what the charts say. I can tell you what the news says. But there's a lot of times that things happen. And, you know, news will come out, or some sort of filing will come out, or they'll release more shares. No, I'm agreeing with you. Oh, my bad. My bad. Like I said, I am brand new. This is my first video ever. I don't know if people are saying something or not, but then I'm happy that you're agreeing with me. And yeah, I mean, I'm saying others have weak. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. Like, if you're gonna get into it, you can't be a weak-handed. You can't have paper hands in the market, especially right now. You can't. Thanks for the heart, my man. You can't. You just can't. Like, if you believe in a company, buy into it and hold on, because, you know, find out your price targets beforehand, though. Like, never go into a security. And I've done this 100 times, and I'm telling you, it's just like when I give people advice that I don't follow. Never go into a security that you have not done your own due diligence on. Never listen to a YouTuber and just buy something. Never do that. Always look into the leadership of the company. Always look into their profits. Always look into price prediction at the morning bell. Oh, okay. At the bell. Oh, you're talking about 9:30, because this is gonna move. And I'll tell you. This is John David asking for the price prediction at the morning bell. So that's at 9:30. I'm up at like 4:30, and because I got Webull, I got a little baby account on Webull just so I could do stuff if I have to at 4 a.m. And then everything goes crazy at 7 when you could trade on Ameritrade. I love Ameritrade. I've had that forever. But I don't know. I think in the pre-market, so that's the problem, is that sometimes you'll get tricked. The pre-market, you'll see something running, and it'll be hanging around a certain high-ass area, and then you'll finally get because you'll be going in on the sell, because you don't want to buy the buy. Nobody wants to slap the ask ever. They want it to come down to their price. And that's what we do. We're trying to make money. So you set your limits and hope it comes down to it. But I think it might blast off. If it blasts off pre-market and doesn't just do, what I want to see is a slow, steady rise. So, all right. So this is price prediction. And now I went through all that crap, but I didn't even ask you specifically what stock you were talking about, John David. Price prediction for what? For CCIV? Price prediction for AMC? Which one are you talking about? You got to tell me. Which stock? Which stock? Or did we lose you already? Where's my vape at? Speaking of vapes, actually, there's this sub penny stock right now, HCMC, that is in a lawsuit with Philip Morris. Let me tell you, it's a complete gamble. Oh, CCIV. Oh God, Robinhood. Oh man, I think I started an account on that, but never used it. It's got a pretty cool looking interface, but after what they did to everybody, I'm just happy that I never went on it. But let's see, CCIV. Oh, message retracted. You could do that? Shit, I don't even know you could do that. Okay. CCIV, let me go back. And let me get this back off, because I was just throwing that out there. If they win this, oh my God, but it's 50-50 whether you're going to lose all your money or not. So I wouldn't recommend just jumping into that. Give it some real thought. All right, CCIV. Oh man. Oh, the volume's coming in, but it's red as hell. So it looks like a lot of sellers. I need to find a good imbalance locator. Okay, we are bleeding out right now. We're bleeding out. Whew. God damn. Oh, Robinhood can't trade after hours? Yo, you got to get off Robinhood, my man. There's how low will CCIV go? All right, well, let's take a look actually and see if we can find some points there. We might be able to figure that out. And I see a good opportunity to draw a trend line. So let's make a trend line real quick. And let me get in. Crap. This is like useless at this point, but you know, it might not be. We'll see. Did it land? No. It was just above where I drew that last one. Okay, let me get it so it's all in the same place, and then I'll just get it afterwards. And like I said to everybody before, I like to extend my trend lines pretty much for eternity, because I'm telling you later, it keeps following it. It's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. Okay, so let's take a look and see if that's even close. It is not. All right. Let's see how stupid I did it. All right, let's get right there. All right, so we got 2 touch points. All right, so we have another thing to look at. Let me tell you, if it goes below there, I mean, that was our resistance anyway, but we got a little bit. I'm worried. Oh, I haven't looked at this at all. Why are you stuck on Robinhood? 24B merger, 15 stock price. What does this mean? They just announced the merger, thought it would skyrocket. Now it's just the opposite. Yeah, well, I mean, they're selling the news, man. You got to know that people will, they will buy the rumor and sell the news. I was hoping that they would buy the news too, honestly, from what I was hearing. But this is happening kind of exactly, like I said, I assumed the opposite of what always happens. And what happened? I was wrong, because that was a stupid decision making, because you can't get wishy-washy and all hoping that things happen. Because it will, you know, you got to prepare for it to go either direction. That's always the way to do it. And like I said, I don't short stocks, but smart people probably saw this and just shorted the hell out of it. Probably just short. They probably had a position, and they probably had 100 shares and then sold 200 or 300 or 2,000. I don't know. Depends on what kind of baller you are. Low baller, high baller. I don't know. I'm a low to medium baller right now. Say more low, more on the lower side, but that's all right. I did from last year take 3,000 and turn it into about 20, and then I started adding more in from there. So I think that's pretty good from really getting, because I switched from crypto to stocks last year, right about March when this all went to crap. It was March 23rd, I remember, was the worst. And I switched from crypto because I didn't get my taxes back yet, so I thought they were going to audit me or something, because my cost basis came out all weird. I don't know which tracker I use. I think it's CoinTracker dot whatever. I'll do some videos on that at some point, but you want to make sure that you got all that figured out. I think now that Bitcoin went to like 50 grand, where is it? I have it in my stocks. Now that Bitcoin, you know, because it went to, God, we were almost at 60, I think. Let me go a little farther out so I can get, I hate this. I wish it would just be ready to go. Oh, where did we top out? So we topped out at 58.5. They're probably going to start figuring out what to do. Look at this monster right here. They're probably going to start figuring out, the IRS is probably going to start figuring out what to do with the taxes now, because there's going to be a whole lot more money to take from us. Now, when it was at 10, so I'm dumb as hell. Let me admit more crap to you. Oh, wait. Oh, we got some questions here. Sorry, they said $24 billion market cap merger and $15 stock price on the merger. What does it mean? Will it go to 15? Dude, if CCIV goes to 15, then oh my God, then I have to reassess everything I know. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think it could go to 15. Now, Hyliion, which was one of the ones that I got back a few months back, maybe a month back. I don't even remember. I get, at this point, the companies are blurring together. There's so many plays. I hope it doesn't go to 15, but I don't think so. I think there's still, because Lucid, you got to realize a lot of people are attaching Tesla to this name because they're like the next Tesla, the next Tesla, the next Tesla. Now, if you can get in on the next Tesla and it's $44 right now, and it was just 57, you know, my thought is that you would grab more. Now, I only have 15, but I'm in so many plays right now, and I only have a certain amount of money. So that's enough for me, because I had pulled out my initial investment because, you know, believe it or not, except unless you're in a movement with AMC or GameStop, you know, the right thing to do is to take profits. If you're not taking profits, like, what the hell are you doing? Like, that can just go down at any minute. So if you get to the point where you can take profits and still have stock to ride the wave, then that is what I recommend always, even though I am not a financial advisor, and that is not financial advice. That is just common sense. It's just common sense. Now if you're holding diamond hands with AMC because screw the man, then yeah. I mean, the only reason I shaved any of this off prior was because I bought so high, and then I just rebought it back in a little bit lower. Like I still have the same amount of shares that I averaged down to, and that's 1,200. So if you got less than 1,200 shares of AMC, don't judge me. But if you have more, then hell yeah. And if you have any, then hell yeah. It doesn't matter how many you have as long as you're holding. Because I think it's going to pop. It's going to pop at some point. It's definitely going to pop. How long have we been streaming for? You know, I got to be honest. I don't even know how to look. Stream settings. I got no idea what any of this crap means. Oh, I had some people start. Oh, I had 11 viewers. Look at that. That's cool, pretty cool. If you never had any, then it don't, you know, that's cool. I figured people would be looking for streams just like I was. And I don't know if it's lagging or not. Can anybody tell me if this is lagging? I guess you wouldn't know. But it looks like it's lagging a little bit. I had a bad connection at one point. My internet got a little messed up, which I've seen happen to other people before, but I think it's good now. Can you hear me all right? Can everybody hear me all right? Just give me any one person, just say yes or no if my volume is good. Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Anybody? Bueller? Anybody? No? Nobody? Thanks. Thanks, guys. Oh, somebody left too. You're an ass. Thanks. Thanks, guy. Up, that's two. So I was thick. I'm stuck on Robinhood. How low? What were you thinking, Justin? Tell me. All right, thanks, bros. What were you thinking, bro? I don't think it's going to 15. Honestly, if you bought into CCIV, then you had to have been knowing that this is going to be something that could be ridiculously expensive later. So I don't think it's going to go to 15. How many shares do you have? EBON? Oh, I just heard about EBON recently. All right, hold on one second. Let's take a look. Let me go to my main. I got too much of this crap. See, this is how long I've been doing this. Oh, Chris Sane. I forgot to mention Chris Sane. You guys want to see a real baller. That dude has like a Robinhood account, a cell phone, and a camera, and just wrecks it every day. He's a baller. Yeah, so I actually had a section of his picks. Let's see. Where's my regular watch list? All right, watch list. So this is going to have a lot of crypto in it too. Gold. Oh, God, Nikola. Let's put EBON in there. eBang International Holdings. I don't remember. I didn't really do any due diligence on them, but let's see. Let's take a look at what the chart says. Oh, we had a nice bang up. So looks like we got some divergence here. Crap, that might be too much of an angle. I really like wicks for my trend lines. No wick there. I'm not gonna draw that. But yeah, as you can see, the price is going up while the RSI is going down. So we've got some bullish divergence. Let's take a look back. All right, let me get a longer term view. Oh, it looks like we got some moves with this one. But this is fairly new. Okay. Oh, what's that? Investors flee Brazil. If you're into Vale, I got out of Vale a little while ago. That's a mining play. There's just some news on it. News is popping off on everything right now. And looks like we got a solid resistance right here at 375. Yep, those are touching. Okay, that's actually... Oh, they're not touching. Oh, that's three. That's three touches. And let's see. Uh-oh. EBON up to 862 in the after hours. I don't know what this is. Up. Well, now I'm looking back. See, oh, we lost some viewers. That's all right. Only got like 20 shares, but it's like 60% of my portfolio. I just started and I thought they were gonna buy the news. And also, is the market crashing? All my stocks are red today, and this is this a buying opportunity, or would I be a fool? Hold on, buddy. Let me take a look at everything. Let me pull up my... Oh, man, I got to sign back in. I have a 4, 5. Oh. Let's take a look at the market as a whole. I'm looking at it on my iPad on the left, and I haven't attached any of that yet. So let's just take a look. So it looks like, yeah, looks like the market went down. Let me just pull it up. Where are you? So yeah, we ended green. I don't know if this goes into after hours, but you could see right here that everything just started kind of just curving down. So yeah, I mean, we started off strong, we went down. What is this? This is the S&P, the Dow Jones, and the NASDAQ. So NASDAQ, Dow Jones. Actually, is this the S&P? All right, so there's the color. So the green is the NASDAQ. The blue is your Dow. So yeah, everything just followed each other, just like it always does. Yeah, everything is down. Today, I would say, yeah, a buying opportunity. I saw a lot of lows. I have the Momo app, and it goes to your Apple Watch, which I really like. And I just saw XL hit a low today. If you were into XL fleet, today I'd buy the hell out of that. But I sold out of that for a while because it was just not doing anything for me. Let me take a look at my account real quick, guys. All right, I am still up 930 for the day, but down 4,600 from the open from my diamond hands. But that was a lot more before, so this is pretty cool. All right, let me get out of here because I'm not sure if anybody can figure anything out from that as far as my information. But EBON, I mean, I kind of like that it is coming back up, although it's following the trend. We're on the daily. So we kind of have... It doesn't look like a weak chart. There's a lot of volume that's coming in. That's driving all your price action. Let's take a look at the hour. All right, and this is the day. This is the market day right here. After hours, pre-market day. Pre-market after hours. I am not liking that. It might go to the 200. So you see how we went to the 200? We dipped a little bit and then we blasted off. So hopefully for EBON, which I don't know any damn thing about. Let me take a look at EBON. Like I said, I just heard about it this morning, but I didn't even look into it because I'm sitting on like 23 plays. And I'll eventually talk about them all, but okay. All right. Let's see. So nothing, no information here. Oh, portfolio holding up 38%. Up 80% in the last 30 days. Sector average, very positive investor sentiment. Who asked me about EBON? Was it Shen? It looks like people are into it. Let's see what the best performing analysts say. Okay. Looks like everybody's about EBON, my man. It looks like they're about it. Let's take a look. Okay, so bullish sentiment, blockers. I didn't see an analysis. So, but 7 on the SMART score, which I guess they take a lot of things. They analyze stocks based on 8 factors extracted from their unique database, and that's tip ranks. You will probably see them everywhere. I mean, very positive, bullish. Do they have a price target? They didn't have a price target, though. They did have that. Do we have any price targets? Value. Interesting. Not enough data. Hedge funds. Let's see. Has anybody been buying into this? No. They probably have, but Oh, yeah, thanks. I have a position in XL Fleet. Yeah, XL. Oh, my God. I got out of XL, thank God, at like 21. It went to like 2050 like 100 times and then just kept crapping. So I was like, you know what? I know this is a $30 stock, but I'm just going to get out of it because it's not really doing anything for me. What time is it right now? Right now it's 7:05. I don't know if this is lagging or not, but it is 7:05 where I'm at. I'm on the East Coast. And I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming for. I just wanted to kind of get this moving. The market's only open for another 55 minutes. Maybe we'll keep going. I don't know. Let me follow Ebon. Yeah, it looks like they're doing something. I don't know anything about it, man. I got to really look into this. But like I said, I'm in so many plays right now that I can't focus on anything else because then, you know, if you get focused on too much stuff, then, you know, things fall through the cracks and then you end up messing up. So Bitcoin crapped today, I think, to like 44. Was that today? Yeah, that was today. I did a quick Fibonacci on it. Don't copy this setup. It's from a lunatic. I just haven't been able to change it yet. I haven't, you know, taken the time because I'm lazy. But I will change that to back to a normal one. Let's see. I mean, it looks like, I mean, this is a really positive sign. Nobody thought that that was that worth, like, that cheap. So they bought that right back up. So Bitcoin's doing good. The stock market's doing good. Bitcoin's doing bad. The stock market's doing bad. They are positively correlated, I believe, still. I know they were definitely last year when the crash happened. Oh my God, they looked almost the same for a while. CCIV starting to hold. It looks like it's building a bottom at 43. This really sucks that people sold off like this, but that's just what it is. Oh, what's this? Justin Schultz. Hey, got tip on a big bull play for tomorrow. Are you asking me or are you saying you got a tip? Because let me tell you, there's more than a few kick-ass stocks out there. I mean, I'm in, let's see. I'm in a few that I got in only because of momentum, but ADMP is an amazing stock. Like, I don't know why it's getting beat the hell down, but they have ridiculous amounts of products out there. ADMP, let's pull them up. They're probably there. I know they're in my positions. So, ADMP, they are getting beat to hell. But I mean, this company is awesome. They're not necessarily profitable right now, but they made a 2 for $99 EpiPen that Walgreens agreed to sell, and that's going to be huge because the next EpiPen is like $700. And I think they're in like multiple other plays. Like, I don't want to say the wrong crap because I know people get all pissed off. But let's, all right. I forgot the name of the company even. Adamus Pharmaceuticals, blah, blah. Stock up with Larry Jones. Oh, yeah, the merger's announced. You're a little late, my man. But he's really good too. If you are checking out for YouTubers. It looks like we maybe lost some people to him, but that's okay. Let's see. Looks like they have, yeah, like they're proceeding with studies for COVID-19. What else were they doing? I gotta find their actual like page. Oh, I should have just searched Google for it. Yeah, because it should say everything there. You always want to go to the company's website and see what they're doing, who's investing, what their products are. So these guys, the reason I got hyped about these guys was mainly because of the EpiPen that they made. It's like 2 for $99. Should only be injected. Nobody. I don't care about this. It's just talking about it. Well, this is a small person, so I guess this is for children. Regardless, EpiPens are so much money that I feel like they're going to have really good sales coming into the next quarter. I know they're doing more. I think they had like a Narcan option too. So I'm going to have to put you guys on mute for a second. I'm going to go back to the... Let's see. We're going to go back to AMC. And I'm going to leave that chart on. I'm going to put it on the seconds. And I'm going to go on mute for a few minutes. I'll be right back. Did I unmute it? All right. Yeah. Well, I put this on the 1 second, but it's not moving, and that really pisses me off because I paid a lot of money for this TradingView account. So this should be bang, 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 but it's not. I mean, you could see the 1 second right there, maybe 5 seconds, but this needs to move a little bit better. I don't know if it's my internet or not, but I don't think so. I have excellent connection, it says so. Or right now at least. Sometimes it sucks, but I think everybody experiences that. It looks like my girl walked in, so I'm going to put you guys on mute for one more second. What are we talking about right now? We're still talking about, let me get rid of Bitcoin for a second. Actually, let me take a look. Bitcoin's still holding in the 53. I think we banged down to 44. That would have been a great buying opportunity. We banged down to 44 for a minute and then just blasted right back up. Damn it, I got some money on Gemini that I probably, or one of those, either Gemini or Kraken, just waiting to get in because it was waiting God, for a while, but then this happened. So that will happen. That will happen. This is like, God, this is like a textbook Elliott wave. Boom, boom, boom. We'll talk about that at some point. But I got to be completely honest. I am not that great at it. I'm literally taking classes right now, trying to figure out where it's always supposed to land. But it's an art, not a science. So let me switch out of, what do I got? I got AMC up. We're going to get off of Bitcoin. GameStop, EBON, because my man was asking about it. Looks like EBON, and I'm still not even really sure what the hell EBON is. It was just somebody asked for it. Who asked for EBON? I don't remember, but it looks like it's really just doing, what is this, 1 hour? How many bars do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's way too many bars. That's kind of extended. Like, we really should see a bounce, especially when you're coming that close to the 200. Unless they're going out of business, I can't imagine them not going up from there. So I'm just going to leave that at that. God, you could just see how many things there are. It's just investments everywhere. Investments. Bitcoin. Castor Maritime. I bet a few people have been in that one. I don't even know what TRT is. ADP is that? I don't know. God, it's just so much crap. So much crap. Find a few companies you like, focus on them, rinse and repeat. That is my recommendation. If you're into crypto, find a coin or two, focus on that. That is my recommendation. Do not be a scatterbrain like me, because then you end up in 23 plays and 78 coins, and you don't have as much money as you should, because you should be all into Bitcoin or all into Tesla. So, but you will learn from your mistakes. If you don't learn from your mistakes, then you have a lot of trouble ahead of you. But I've made a fair amount of mistakes, and I've always tried to make them into learning opportunities. Crap. AMC rejecting again off the trend line and holding at 674. I do like that we're holding above the close. Now, that could mean we could blast in the morning. I really want the squeeze, man. I'm going to call 10 to 12 as a low estimate for this stock. In the next month to 2 months, I might even buy some call options. But I don't really like to mess with those. I'm really just a stock buyer. It's really all I feel completely comfortable with is just going long. But 25, I'm hearing, is also, you know, because I think we hit 26 at the peak. It was like a pre-market or after hours time. So I'm hoping we go back to like 25, 20, 25. And then I'll be sitting pretty. I'll probably hold some shares for life, just out of being a trader and being a part of history, because this will be talked about. But once we go to a good place, I want to get at least. Honestly, I have 1,000 shares set at $100 sell right now, and I only didn't set it higher because Ameritrade wouldn't let me. I tried to set it at $1,000 and then $300, $250, and it kept saying no. If you guys want to go to a good YouTuber, it looks like I just got an alert that Trey's Trades just went. Is it live? Looks like it's just a video, but that dude's the man, so I would definitely check him out. If you're here and still watching, I don't mind. I'm just doing this as a learning opportunity, and whether you're here or not, if you're here, I hope you're getting something out of it. If you're not, then I hope you're getting something out of something else. You always want to wish the best for everybody, because hating on anybody is just a waste of time. You got to focus on getting money and getting your life right and getting everything going in a positive direction. That's really it. All right, so I'm going to take a break for a minute. I'm going to leave this chart up. I don't know why it's not moving quick. This is a 5-second. This should be printing a bar every 5 seconds, but it's not. Is it even concurrent with the time? It is not concurrent with the time. So I don't know. I guess nothing about this shouldn't be real time. I have the premium top account that Black Friday is when you want to get that for TradingView. But I have the premium account. This should be printing. Let's find something crazy. Let's go back to Bitcoin and see if it's printing. Like this is on the 5 second. You should see a 5 second, a bar every 5 seconds. See this? My God, look at all that. See, if you don't know how to read this stuff, then, if you have too many indicators like this chart does, it really gets, muffled up. Oh, it looks like they built support at 53.3. Just going to Bitcoin for a second. Oh, somebody left because I went to Bitcoin. You don't like crypto? Screw you, dude. It's it looks like it's hitting the 200. That's the 200 line. I have it on everything. If it breaks the 200, Bitcoin's going to go up. If it looks like it's rejecting, though, right now. See, now that's what a 5 second chart should look like. I just wanted to show with something that actually works with it. Let's see what a 1 second is. It's usually like bam, 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 bam. Yep, there you go. Yeah, that's what a 1 second chart should look like. No. Nope, that's definitely more than a second. All right, well, I don't know. It says I have a good connection, so. Oh, look at that. I told you. What did I say? Oh, there's the 50. So this is a 1 second. So, yep, look at that. Or the 200. We hit the 200, went a little bit under. It's like clockwork. If you're on the 200 and you're in something volatile and it bangs down, it was on a tear, goes up over the 200, comes back to the 200, goes a little bit under, then bam, it just blasts. Now, they're going to have some issues there, and these are relatively small increments, especially for Bitcoin, but this was just to give you an example. Justin, are you still here? Are you still here, Justin? I know you were talking about XL. Did you want me to get into XL? If you're not here, then that's okay, too. We can talk about XL if you want. I got to be honest. I kind of want to stop the stream so I could check out some YouTubers that I like. But, this is kind of cool. Just watching it work like it does. Very cool. So Bitcoin is wrecking it. And it looks like it just keeps printing higher highs and higher lows. But this is a 1 second chart, so you really can't tell crap from that. That's just because you are a flashy person and you want to see something cool. 1 hour is a lot more reliable. 15-minute if you're really into a lower time frame. I don't even remember when I drew these, but that one's automatic, and these are actually both automatic, so I didn't draw them. I don't know when I drew this channel. Probably somewhere down the line. This makes sense. There we go. Yeah, like that's why I like the extension, because you'll look on later. And I bet this is gonna. Did it buy back around there? I bet this is gonna matter at some point again. So, but all right, let me get out of there. And I have XBT because Kraken is the bomb place to trade crypto. Let's see. Oh God, everything's Bitcoin right now. Let's make an AMC chart. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a daily. That's the only problem with your trend lines extending all the way to the right. It looks crazy when you go to a daily. If you do it on like a 15-minute or something. Oh, is that an upward moving channel? Oh my goodness. But what are we on? The 5-minute? Yeah, that still sucks. Let's go back to the 1 minute. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh man, was this still the 7? Yeah, I guess 725 is where the paper hands come in. You paper-handed weak ass. Jeez. And now we're just gonna get rejected by the top. Oh, how many rejections? So we blasted through, came back over, rejected, came back, not even to it. Oh man. All right, well, listen, AMC did more today than it's done in a minute. It's definitely, it broke its close, which hasn't happened in days or weeks. So we're on a good trajectory, and hopefully this just continues tomorrow, I mean, I'm holding and hoping. So, and we got a channel right here that we can, at least on the minutes. And we really want to stay in here. The problem is that now we got our support over here. We got a resistance on this trend line right there. Do we have any consistent horizontal resistance? Not specifically. although we're printing lower highs, and that sucks. That's not good. But this actually is going sideways, so we might start a linear regression to the upside. All right, so I'm going to put AMC up. I'm going to put what's happening? Financial pain from Bloomberg. Financial pain from last week's energy crisis will likely be shared by consumers. Great. Love that. All right, so we got AMC here. We're going to put GameStop right there. Where are you, GameStop? All right, there you are. Ooh, little triangle action. And it broke out of there, but it stopped at the trend line. See, our volume is, it looks like it's picking up actually, but it's still not awesome. We want way more volume. I mean, I think we ended at 46. Okay, so, you know, I like that our Wall Street bet stocks are up in the after hours. It's really good. Hopefully that'll matter tomorrow. So that's GameStop. CCIV I'll put up because we had that merger news and then it took a complete crap, which I guess I should have assumed everybody was going to sell on those news. I might buy more. I think it went to 38 for a second. It definitely did. So this is different. This says 44. On Ameritrade right now it's 42. And on Webull, hold on. Let me find it. Webull, where are you, bastard? I'll just go to my position watch list, CCIV. So it's at 42.15 on Webull. It's at between 42.12 and 42.19 on Ameritrade, and TradingView is posting it as 44, but that is more than it actually is. Not awesome, but you know what? It's a buying opportunity. I know I said I never average up. I'm looking at it right now. It's rejecting off of the... Which one is that? I have a different set of indicators on like everything, which kind of makes it... You don't want to do that. You want all your stuff to be uniform, but looks like it's rejecting off the... What indicator is that? This is a moving average. I think it's the 50. Because I got VWAP. Then there's the 200-day. All right, I'm going to have to look into the study and figure out what the hell that is. Bouncing off of the yellow. Let's see which one's yellow. Studies. Okay. Blue is my 9-day. Yellow is my 50. So, okay. So CCIV is bouncing off the 50 on the 1-minute chart right now. There's no 50 on here. I guess we could put one on. Just any moving average. And X out of that crap. Put a 50 here. Let's see, what color do we want to make it? Let's just make it not blue though. Everything is blue. What do I have it on here? I have it as yellow, so let's go yellow. A little thinner. And let's go back to the minute and see if it's doing the same thing on here as it is on Ameritrade. Nope, looks different. So this should, the blue is the 15. And this is your 50. And the 200 EMA is right there. VWAP is orange. That's your volume weighted average price. Another set of YouTubers, TraderTV.live, TraderLive.tv, I don't know, one of those things. They like strictly use VWAP, which I find, I mean, they know what they're doing, so I guess they're have a sixth sense for it, but they use that alone. And so it's a pretty good indicator too. You usually know it's gonna bounce off or if it's near it. Looks like we're way oversold. So we're only on the 1 minute. Looks like we got rejected at the 49 and then just got beat down to 43. Let's take a look around. 41.89 and 42 right now on. I'm sorry, 41.90 is your sell, 42 is your buy on Ameritrade. Currently, it's 42.20 on Webull. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So I think I'm going to end it here. I want to watch some more people as well. I thank you all for watching. Thank you for being part of my first video ever, which was a live stream because, like I said before, I am not the best editor, and I just decided to do this very, very recently. And the stream actually within, probably within an hour of it starting, I decided to do it. So that's going to be all for now. When I come back, I will have some structure in my videos at some point. I'm just not there yet. I just wanted to really jump in head first and get it moving. So everybody do your thing. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day, and I hope you make some money. Diamond hands. Peace.